We've made it to the National Garden. We're just wandering around on random paths. There's a statue that won't be in the statue video. Do you like these chairs? I like them. I've been told to sit in that one specifically, but it's gonna make me wet. Maybe palm tree. Another statue, but the title's only in Greek. What is the difference between a garden and a jungle? Look at all the turtles. I guess that's what makes it a garden. Look at them down there. They're being all turtley. I guess none of that was actually in the garden yet. Here's a map of the garden though. Ooh, fancy gateway. Welcome to the garden. Don't miss the line of palm trees. Now it feels more gardeny. Look, there's even some color. There's also a sundial. There's Violet's bust. Cappadocia's bust. Samara's bust. Oh, there's meeting offices in the garden. I think this is the children's library, although maybe the back of it? This one is just labeled as lake on the map. The lake has fish. They're still fish, but they're fish. There's eyeballs. We have made it to the shepherdess's pergola. I guess that's the shepherdess up there. This is the seat at the air duct of the Pisistratus Aqueduct. The pergola with Stereus. The cave thing is labeled cave. This is the cave's lake. And look at all the fish in the cave's lake. Garden bird. This one's just listed as another lake. But I think properly it should be called Turtle Lake. Look at the turtles. This feels gardeny, although maybe also a forest. This one is Central Lake. More eyeballs. There's the waterfall of the Central Lake. We're about to enter the farm animal collection, but we're gonna save that for a different video. It's the Spanish Fountain. And over there is Salomo's bust. I think these are the ancient walls. And then this is Emilia's seat. It kind of looks chair-like. Here's like a better view of the wall, and here's like gardeny-like things. Look, flowers. Here's the playground. Well, it looks pretty cool, but it's also closed. Here's the archaeological elements. Here's the Jean Moreau bust. Here's a little pond thing that's not marked on the map. Here's the front of the children's library. Here's Enyard's bust. Here's a Roman bath archaeological site. That's fun. Here's another angle of that archaeological site. These are the toilets. There's the actual door. This is the Roman mosaic, but it's soft closed. Look, it's another unnamed lake with fishies. Cafe, offices, and a greenhouse. The last lake. And that was just about every stop.